E aí, beleza, aqui ó, vamos fazer um gameplay desse lançamento pro Sega Saturn, esse homebrew. Joguinho de tiro em primeira pessoa. A pegada lá dos anos 80, lembrando aquele seriado, né, Miami Vice e tal. Então vamos fazer um gameplay e vamos vendo o que é que dá. O gráfico é meio tosco, né, mas a gente vai aqui para conhecer o game. Lembrando que vou deixar no comentário fixo o link para quem quiser conferir o game. Então, vamos testar esse grande lançamento por Sega Saturn. Eu tô jogando aqui no hardware original, né? No ODE Saturn, mas eu testei no Mr. FPS, ele também tá funcionando. E vamos ver no que é que dá. Demora um pouco esse load, mas depois o jogo começa. Comecei aqui um treinamento, né? Tira o alvo.
Alright, I've been asked to send you off to the shooting range to make sure you guys haven't gotten rusty from all that sea air. The first test is up the hall. See if you can hit each of these targets. Excellent. Now see if you can do it in 10 seconds. Keep in mind it's a lot faster to strafe across the gallery than to turn and face each target individually. Try standing roughly in the middle of this room and shooting each of the targets. It's easier to hit a target if you crouch, but it will be slower to move and turn. Okay, now see if you can do it in 6 seconds. If you move further away from the targets, it will be faster to take aim, but you'll need to be more precise. If you're feeling down, a snack or a drink is a great way to pep yourself back up. Just make sure it's still sealed before you eat it. Okay, the final test. Hit at least 3 targets in the maze. If you're not fast enough, you might just find a paintball in your ass.
O controle é bem ruim, mano, mas eu tenho que passar por esses testezinhos chato. Vamos nessa.
Man, I can't believe we're on forced vacation. We've worked almost a year straight. We deserve it. I'm bored shitless. You need to learn how to relax, amigo. Why don't you let me teach you how to hike? Learning, hiking, too much thinking, too much dirt. If I'm gonna relax, it's on the sea. You love fishing, no? Of course I do, but I'm doing that every day. I need something exciting. Wait, what's that? Huh?
Pense no jogo ruim pra controlar, meu irmão, é esse. Eu acho que o outro analógico faz muita falta aqui no Saturno, cara. Tu é doido, o outro analógico, o camarada sofre aqui pra gerar lentidão do caramba, mas dá pra encarar, né? Já que o jogo é homebrew, né?
I'm guessing you boys have already gotten in on the action.
You better believe it. Who are these guys?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they've got a VIP held up in the bookstore. Reckon you can get him out?
No problema. Let's split up. Roger. Help me. Over there.
The pepperoni. Mushrooms, not too thinly sliced. Can't forget the peppers. And where would we be without the olives? And now for the big cheese. Send this bastard to the...
Thank you for rescuing me. I was just doing a book signing when these terrorists came out of nowhere. Are there any more around? I think their leader is in the restaurant upstairs. You better go up there. Guess no one told him breakfast is over at 10 a.m. Alright, hands where we can see them.
City of Paradise. It's a beautiful city you have here. Is it for sale?
Not for you, friend.
Then for others. This restaurant has a great view, but want us to pay the privilege to enjoy it. The highest price the seller can get away with, the lowest price the buyer can get away with. In the end, everyone's just out to get a buck from each other.
Who are you?
Name's Hansel, muscular muscle man, combat connoisseur, and my services go to the highest bidder. How much are you willing to pay?
Niente. Whatever he said.
An appetizing first offer. Now for the first course. Have a taste of my counter offer.
No pepperoni, mushrooms, not too thinly sliced. Can't forget the peppers. And where would we be without the olives? And now for the big cheese. Send this bastard to the... No pepperoni, mushrooms, not too thinly sliced. Can't forget the peppers. And where would we be without the olives? And now for the big cheese. Send this bastard to the... No pepperoni, mushrooms, not too thinly sliced. Can't forget the peppers. And where would we be without the olives? And now for the big cheese. Send this bastard to the... No pepperoni, mushrooms, not too thinly sliced. Can't forget the peppers. And where would we be without the olives?